Notre Dame football, too, you think of all the great coaches they've had, Eric Parsegian, Newt Brockney, Lou Holtz. Those guys would love what they're seeing right now. 3 yards in a cloud of dust, wearing the defense down, running the football when they know you're going to do it. This is Notre Dame football to a T. Beautiful.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Quarterback may change this route. Looking for a man, it's Carr. He'll take a shot. And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
They'll try to run for it. There he goes. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum. And this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches in there.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, and time is running short. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be...
There he goes! Wide open spaces. He's at the touchdown, fighting Irish. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. Wants to throw, it's Carr. He uncorks one deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with it. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Fields. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. After that last completion, it's second down. Rides the back on the option to give. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The Irish needing just inches for the first down. Rides the back and leaves it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. And you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You got to.
Oh, he's got some space. A lot of play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
And, man, this is exactly how this offensive coordinator wants to end this football game. Ground and pound, let that clock tick, add to this lead, and make the defense stop.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Grabbed on the outside. If that running back wore a half-size bigger shoe, that's an incomplete pass, but he got a foot down.
He got it down. Nice body control. And you see so many running backs work with wide receivers now in practice because they're such good route runners, and you could tell the awareness was fully there near the sidelines to get that little toe in bound, baby.
They're trying to eat up some clock here. Nice play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. He's got it still on his feet. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Irish! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Now, a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really...
After this, it'll be a wrap. The defense still has a couple of timeouts at its disposal, but down a couple of possessions, the offense will take a knee. What a show both of these teams put on today. Up for outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Cardi B is not step on my digs to be married, look for in this country, academic said she did what she did to get her lick back and her lick back really. She don't give a fuck. Somebody else, she don't want that nigga back. She lick back. Let's get a ton of you niggas involved. Bitch, no, get your dick back. If bitch had a baby, her baby, she got her dick back. If bitch wanted to come, she's a really she can't take back, she gets her dick back. You went to jail in that time, she was mad. She was outside getting her lick back. And you took that bitch back. Nigga, you was embarrassing. Nigga, you was embarrassing. Bitch, nigga, get her lick back. That's what I told that shit was.
I just got a text before I came on air, and we're going to hear these stories more and more from parents who text me.